Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Terri, and I'm really happy to see some people here out here, even though the weather's not that great. I'm from an organization called Boston Workers Alliance, and we also work around CORI reform. And as the brother said there from UMN, we also have worked with Horace Small, a great brother to work with, and we enjoy being, collaborating with that organization. We work with many organizations as well. So basically, I'm here to tell you today that there's a June 30th, there's a press conference being held. It's at the State House, and basically it's around CORI reform. And as the brother mentioned, with this CORI thing going on, we can't get jobs, we can't get housing. In some cases, we can't get student loans. So we're asking people to call the State House at 722-2000, and we're asking them to call, speak to their legislators, speak to the representatives, and find out how they can support this bill. It's called the Commonwealth CORI Coalition. We have over 80 different organizations right now that's sponsoring us. So we're asking for all these organizations to come together so that we can fight for CORI reform, because this is really important. It doesn't matter what color you are, black, white, Latino, everyone in the community is being affected by this CORI issue. This is a serious issue. People can't feed their families. People can't, get housing behind this CORI. So CORI reform is really important. There needs to be a change. What we're currently fighting for right now is to ban the box, which is the question, have you ever been convicted of a felony? We're asking that to be removed from applications. What we're also asking for is a 7 and 3. We're asking that the record could be sealed 7 years for felony, 3 years after misdemeanor. We're asking for that to be changed. Right now, where it stands, you can't seal your record for 15 years if you have a felony and 10 years for a misdemeanor. What our bill is pushing for is that we want you to be able to seal your record 7 years for felony and 3 years after misdemeanor. So this is important. In order to get involved, you have to go to the State House. You have to speak to your city councilor. You can't just sit back and just say, oh, well, I have a CORI, so I can't get a job. There's nothing I can do. There is something you can do. You can call your city councilor. You can. It's I said, the number to the State House is 617-722-2000, and find out who your representative is, who your counselor is, and tell them that you want CORI reform and you want the laws to be changed. So we're asking people to come out June 30th, okay, and where it's going to be is at the Grand Staircase at the State House from 11 to 12:30, and I have flyers if anyone's interested. I have flyers here, and also we're at 411 Boston Workers Alliance at 411 Blue Hill Avenue, right in the community. And also we do also work around CORI sealing, and also you just come on down and find out what we're all about. But we're here for the community. We're here for you. We're here to make a change. We got to do this together, people, brothers and sisters. We can't just let this continue. We have to fight for CORI reform. We have to fight for jobs. As the young sister said there, also for education. Our young people are dying every day, and and as Brother Jamal mentioned, this is what we're here for peace, for unity. Where our communities are being affected by health care, by CORI reform, by huge amount of violence. So we have to keep coming together like this. We have to keep coming together and fight as a community, as people, no matter what color we are. We have to come together. So please, I'm asking people to come and support this press conference. We need CORI reform June 30th at the State House. Thank you, Brother Jamal. Thank you.